If you like the video, please consider supporting us on Patreon.
Can you get decent video lighting under $100? Yes, you can. We're going to show you how. Oh, let's turn the lights on. There we go. That's better. All right. Welcome to Pull My Focus, Adventures in the World of Digital Filmmaking, where we give you the inside tips you need to make great video. So we're going to show you various lighting units that we actually use and use not only on our YouTube channel, but also on corporate gigs that you can buy from Amazon, Home Depot, Lowe's, your hardware store, and in various combinations that will get you what you need for less than $100. And, you know, we'll throw in a couple of cool ideas for upgrades, because, I mean, come on, who doesn't want to upgrade your gear? First thing I'm going to talk about, it's not very sexy, very important, light stands. A lot of people talk about lights and this kind of light, but they kind of ignore the light stands. And they can kind of get pretty costly. But here's a pair that we buy. They're affordable. We get them on Amazon. We haven't had any problems with them. They are lightweight. They don't go very high. They're great for the kind of lights that we're going to show you. Just don't put any heavy-duty lights on these. There are other light stands that will have an additional riser that go higher. Those are good when you really want to get something up high for, you know, a backlight. Or you get the fill light, you know, out of your glasses like in mine. Now, we need two types of light, hard and soft. Hard, I use what are called PAR bulbs, LED PAR bulbs. And what they are is they basically have a built-in reflector. They're meant to go into recessed light units like in the ceiling or outside to illuminate at night areas. And that built-in reflector basically is just pushing all of the light forward, and it has usually either a glass or a plastic Fresnel lens on the front to kind of help focus all of that light in one area. So they're really great because they put out a lot of light. We always get dimmable because I want to be able to have control by dimming them. So they're great when you need to put hard light in some area of your shot. They're also great to bounce into the ceiling, wall, or a piece of show card for a soft bounce light. We use them with Limo Studio socket lights. They're great because they're affordable, light, they fit on standard light stands, and you can articulate them. Now for soft, we use the same light sockets, but we use umbrella softboxes. We like the brand Newer. The 24 inch is great, square, small, lightweight, folds up, and it fits into the Limo Studio socket light. That socket light actually has a receiver for umbrellas. If you want to upgrade, go to the 32 inch. It's a big, nice, soft source, and we use a double Limo Studio socket light in there, so we can get two bulbs. Now you can use dimmable LED frosted bulbs, and these are your standard light bulb that you would put in a lamp on a table or in the ceiling. You can also, if you want to upgrade, get these guys. They're great. They're either 150 or 250 watt equivalent. They put out a lot of light. They cost more, that's the upgrade. We don't use the PAR bulbs in the soft boxes because we want light that's going 360 for the most part, bouncing around inside there, and that way it gives us as even a soft source as possible on the diffusion on the front. Now I use dimmers with all of these lights. It gives me more control over my contrast, like key to fill and ambient and whatnot, and control is important, particularly with lighting. I don't buy any kind of professional expensive dimmers. I just use wall mounted dimmers. But I just don't mount them in the wall. I mount them into a plastic electrical box, and I splice it into an extension cord. I made a video a while back that shows how to do that. If you're not electrically inclined, we could find someone to do it for you. The key though is there's two types of dimmers. You want the electronic dimmers. They're a little more expensive, but those are the only ones that work with LEDs. Another low budget, cool way to create lighting is with a really cool find from the hardware store, and it is a socket light adapter. What is it? Basically, it is an Edison socket. That's a standard socket size for all of the bulbs that we're talking about, and most that you probably have in your house. And on the bottom is a socket. This retails anywhere between $2 and $3 US. So what can you do with them? Well, put them on the end of an extension cord. Boom, you got light. It's great to place behind certain objects when you need practical or something, or out of the frame when you just need a little bit extra light. Ooh, it's giving us a flare. You can also put multiple socket light adapters on power strips. This is a short one, but I'm sure you've got longer ones, plenty of them laying around the house. Boom, that's just 2 bulbs. Wow, that's a lot of light. Affordable, cheap lights. Bulbs, these guys, come on. LEDs are just amazing technology these days. They're affordable, they're getting more affordable every day. But don't buy too cheap. I only buy name brands like Philips, for example, and that's because I want LED lights that aren't going to cause flicker, for one, and also that aren't going to have dead LEDs in them, which will happen if you buy the really cheap stuff. So stay with the name brands, and even when you do buy them, and we do this the same, whether it's a light or a light bulb, we will test it. So I would say test it as the sole light at night in a dark room and see if you get any flicker from it. And if so, send it back. So here's some lighting package combos for under $100. For hard lights only, you can get the 2 light stands, the 2 socket lamps, 2 power bulbs, and a dimmer. 75 bucks. For the small 24-inch soft light, you can get the double socket lamp, the 24-inch softbox, dimmer, set of frosted bulbs, and the single light stand. If you want to upgrade it and use it for fill only, switch to the newer 32-inch umbrella softbox. Those are various combinations of hard, soft lights that you can use to light your interviews, films, YouTube videos, content creation, whatever you're doing. All of these I'm using, by the way, are a daylight balance, 5,000 Kelvin. So that means they match with daylight. I do that because a lot of times, like, I'm shooting during the day. Right now I'm shooting at night, but these lights help augment my fill, lights in the background, whatever I need when I have daylight streaming in through a window, because I'm gonna try to use daylight as much as I can. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out pullmyfocus.tv for the companion articles that go along with our videos. Check out our Amazon affiliate store. All of these units that we're mentioning are all listed there. Yes, we get a little cut if you go in and buy any of them. But hey, we're here to help you, right? You help us, we help you. Everybody's happy. Thanks for watching.